Hello everyone, my name is Clayton Kathmer. I'm a licensed realtor down in Belva's Real Estate in Florence, Arizona. And before I start this video, I just wanted to say a couple things. Number one, thank you so much for the amount of support that we've gotten on the announcement video. As of this moment right now, we've reached 320 views. That is mind-blowing. Who would have thought we'd reach 300 people in little town Florence? Amazing. I'm so appreciative of the views, the shares, the likes, the feedback. It's absolutely marvelous, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you guys so much. And number two, you might notice there's no wood paneling. I've decided to move to a different spot in the house to try to get better lighting and better sound. So I hope this shows up a little bit better. So far it seems to. So on that note, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay everyone, so today I want to talk about the number one question that I get asked as a real estate professional. And that question is how is the market doing? I get asked this, I would say at least 3 or 4 times a week. And it's a very tough question to answer simply because there's so many variables, right? I mean, number one that comes to my mind is location, location, location. Is the market you're talking about commercial? Are you talking land? Are you talking residential home? Are you talking that if it's in Anthem? Or are you speaking of in town Florence, south of Florence? All of these markets have their own different, bars and graphs. So it's kind of a tough question to just answer so bluntly that way. But the one thing that I can tell you and I can gather is it is a seller's market for sure. And what does that even mean? So a seller's market is whenever you have a lot of buyers that want to buy a house, but there's just no houses for them to buy. So, I'm thinking of one in particular. There's one in Coolidge. It closed, I want to say in September, and the list price was $120,000. The final sale price was $125,000. And it's a pretty good indication that it probably got into a nice bidding war and bid the price up. Which is a great thing for sellers. So that's certainly what the market looks like right now. But keep in mind, if you're a buyer, I don't want that to scare you. Because by no means is it a bad time to buy. It's a great time to buy right now. I mean, we got low interest rates for mortgages, and we even have a USDA loan in our area, which that's a zero down loan, guys. So it's a great time to get in a house. You're just going to have to be a little bit more competitive and do your research. It's not a very good time for fix and flips at this current time, in my opinion. Just because you can't buy a house for dirt cheap like you could like 10, 12 years ago. I'm not saying the deals aren't out there, first of all, because there definitely are deals to be had out there. But it's just definitely tough. It's a tough market. The one place that is a great market though is new builds. My goodness. Pretty much if you can get the land and you can build a house, that thing sells quick and it sells at a good price. So if you're a home builder, definitely look into that. We are in a major shortage of houses, so build away. But that's kind of what the market's temperature looks like. And keep in mind, I looked at data sheets that I put together on houses that have sold 3 months ago in the areas of Magic Ranch, in Anthem, both Sun City and Parkside, Old Town Coolidge, which I'm saying anything that was built from 1999 and prior, New Coolidge, which is 2000 to 2017, in town Florence, in the city limits, and south of Florence, which is kind of in the county area that has acreage. And I kind of compiled a list of all of the things that sold, took a look at them individually, and just kind of looked at how long were they on the market for, what they sold for, and if you would like to look at that, I encourage you to contact me via email or call me, and I can send it to you. It's free, and I can put it together for you super easy. So if you are a seller on the fence whether you should sell or not, now would be a great time to call the office and let us run a free comparable for you. And basically what that means is we compare like to like. So if you have a 1,200 square foot home that you're wanting to sell, let us look for other 1,200 square foot homes that kind of were built in the same era as yours, that have the same floor plan-ish, the best that we can, and we can come up with a list price that we can give you, and basically I guess you'd call it a faux appraisal, because by no means are we appraisers, but we can give you a number to at least start on. And if you're a buyer, like I said, get pre-qualified. If you're pre-qualified, you're one leg up than everyone else that's not pre-qualified to buy a house. So that's the first thing I would do, is get pre-qualified if you're even thinking about buying a house. And give us a call, and I can find you a house at any budget you got. I mean, there's houses that are selling for $70,000, $80,000, $50,000, $200,000. Whatever fits your fancy, I can find you a house. And if it hasn't popped up on the market, I absolutely can send you the information when it does, so you could be the first to know. And on that note, guys, I hope you learned something. I hope you're inspired. And like always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.